What's up, my people? We are live. Happy Wednesday, folks. So, is Michael making a mistake trusting Jacinda? Now, let's see.
Sounds like a wise woman.
Yeah, she was.
Was?
That's part of my story. Look, Nina and I, we can go back and forth trying to up the ante to secure your loyalty, but I don't think you could be bought. And even if you could, it wouldn't give me what I need.
What's that?
Your trust. And we have to want to help each other here. So I may have all the money, but Jacinda, you have all the power. What do you want to do?
You don't give, I'm sorry, Michael. I like you and all. I really do, Michael. I really like you. And I like Jacinda. But I got to be real with you, Michael. You're making a mistake. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Trust me. I mean, I get it. Life is complicated, you know? But I get it. He's trying to get an alibi, but Jacinda can't be trusted, though. She looks good. Don't get me wrong. She is fun. She's spicy. She's interesting. She's cool people, but you can only take that but so far. You like Michael, all that dialogue that they're talking about, giving her some power and some trust, and really you don't do all that with the help. I'm just saying. She's not, you don't put her in you don't make her think that she's in any position. Cause like she said, oh, cause I'm going to go with you because you treat me like I'm human. Like, oh, please don't buy that bull crap. She only said it to you because you have the difference between you and Nina is that you have a penis, Michael. That's the only difference right now as far as Jacinda's concerned. She could use your penis to manipulate you. That's what women like Jacinda do. So you've been too trusting before. This is the problem, Michael. Every woman that you get involved with, you're always too nice to them in the beginning. You never make them earn your niceness. Okay? You never make them earn it. You always are just so giving, so caring. Like, no, you need to do the right thing, Michael. You need to see Jacinda. I'm happy I'm listening to you. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Kyreese. Kyreese said, I think you underestimate Michael. This is a totally different Michael. He is calculating and learning to read people more. Well, I hope so. No, because Michael has a lot of heart. I thought you liked Jacinda. I do. I do like her. I like her, but I'm just looking out for Michael because of his patterns. Okay, I got to call out Michael's patterns. He's always nice way too nice to these women in the beginning. We had Nell, we had Willow, and now we got Jacinda. I'm just saying, he's always too nice to these tramps. His grandpa and mother were both tramps. How do you expect him to judge women good? Hey, Cat Lady. Oh, hold up. Cat Lady's the reason I want live tonight, y'all, because I was going to go live tomorrow. But Cat Lady, she had the nerve to come up in here with her little, she went live with that bonnet on, looking like she can get that house fumigated. I'm like, God damn. She had the nerve to be wearing an egg dyed, like, you know how an Easter egg bonnet on. She looking like a straight up Easter egg. I'm like, with that bonnet. My gorgeous cat lady, my flawless cat lady. To say you should see, you should see the night and day difference from when she has that bonnet on versus when she took that damn Easter egg off. Oh, funny. I'm telling you, bonnets are canceled. Bonnets are canceled in 2026, 2027, 2028. I'm giving y'all only a few more months. Y'all got to come up with something else. Looking like tie-dye. I'm dead. She could hold 25 pounds of onions in that shit. But to read from Tracy was everything today. Yes, Kyreese. Yes. Tracy dragged Ronnie today. Dragged her for filth. I was like, yeah, go Tracy. She read those lines today. She said, you a disgrace. Shame on you. I was like, okay. Never. Always. Yep. The read. Yeah, she read her. Hello, everyone. Jacinda, I think she won't turn on Michael. How is Ronnie selling the house that doesn't legally belong to her? The sale is not valid. Hello, what the F dumbass shit is that? Exactly. Yep, the bonnet is canceled. I'm going to try it right now. You can't sell a home that you do not legally own. Exactly. Michael, don't trust Jacinda. Trust money-hungry Jacinda. Ronnie deserves it. Let's go, Tracy Quarterman. Yep, I have my issues with Tracy here and there, but you know, she was on one today. I said I don't care what Tracy that Tracy lost the house. I said this congratulations for Susan Moore. Susan Moore always wanted Monica's house. He finally got one of her sons, the wrong son she wanted. I can't take the holiday season looking at Drew and Martin. Yeah, Martin's a no good piece of crap. Just like Adam Newman as a low down, dirty, cheating dog. I wonder how many wives Martin cheated on with his cheating act. I wouldn't be surprised if Martin was a no good cheater too. I wouldn't be surprised. Just like Adam Newman as a low down, dirty, cheating dog. He's a cheating dog. I'm never going to forgive Adam. Ever. There's going to be 3 years from now, and I'm still going to be mad at Adam. That's right. Y'all finally got rid of Emma. Now y'all got another. Do you think Ronnie going to do the right thing in the end and tell the quartermates what's going on? She better. Martin reeks of the local street cheats. I think Ronnie's going to get fast because she only has 3 more episodes. She better hurry it up. Better tell it. And yes, I know because I'm a homeowner. If you ask, the will of the house is illegal. So Drew is by your assets. Martin is a draw sidekick. Is Drew's sidekick. Yes, he is. And a cheating dog. Just like Adam Newman. He cheated on my girl Sally because he's a dog. We need them to come back, come get Martin, and please take him. We sure do. And what happened to that girl that was paying Martin all that alimony? With his lying, conniving stuff. I'm glad that Tracy took him down, and she's going to take him down again. If the sale goes through, I can see Drew telling Scout that they are moving back to the mansion only to have Scout be crushed when she finds out everyone else, including her brothers, don't live there. Exactly. But don't worry, Drew's going to get a setback on Friday. Quartermain should put it together. Ronnie is lying because she can't look them in the eyes. Martin is selling Drew fresh air, not a home. Facts. Look. Yeah, they need to Martin needs to get his. First of all, even if the house was a quick sale, it takes 30 days to process it or more. Facts. Because you still got to do that, still got to register, still got to get because the IRS love to breathe their neck down and all that other stuff. It's a sale. The house doesn't belong to Ronnie, people. Exactly. We all know that house don't belong to that witch. That house do not belong to the will is fake. Mm-hmm. And even if that will was legitimate, even if that's really what Monica wanted, you still could easily contest her will. All the times that Monica could barely get out of her bed, could barely even function. We saw Monica the last time we saw her. She was looking worse for wear. So Ronnie can't legally sell what's not her own. Exactly. So Drew ain't owning ish. Michael was willing to open his paycheck to buy a house that he already owns. I bet you Michael's the real owner. I bet you. I guess they're trying to make Martin and Scotty so they're so hard so him and Tracy can date. You know how I like Scotty and Tracy dating in the 90s. I was watching her a couple of months ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember Tracy talking about dating Scott Baldwin. Speaking of, where did Scott Baldwin go off to? The last time we saw him was with Jason at Windermere when he was. I know Jason didn't kill no damn Scott. I know he knows better. Shit, Scott temporarily had custody of Jason when he was a baby. So I know Jason didn't kill him. So where is Scott Baldwin? Where did he disappear to? I believe he got hurt, then he retired. Yeah, that's crazy. I said the same thing to the actor would have been there. Monica should give the house to Tracy or Michael, not Jason. Jason never wanted that house. Oh, yeah, Jason don't own no damn house. That is Michael's house because Monica gave it to him. I don't care. Scott can stay gone. He was always annoying ambulance chaser to me and was very annoying. The only time I found him remotely tolerable was when he was with Liesel. Yeah, don't remind me of Liesel Obrecht. You know I don't like Liesel Obrecht. That's my enemy. Okay, Liesel Obrecht is my enemy right now because she put her nasty hands on my bread. I don't care if Liesel gave birth to her, that old witch. Liesel Obrecht should have caught some more hands right back. That horrible mother. She always wants to choose a man over her daughter. That nasty witch. That is what Liesel Obrecht is, a nasty woman. You are mad, tripping because Liesel slapped Britt. You damn right I'm still mad about that. After she was a horrible mother. I mean, Scott Baldwin was supposed to be Jason's stepfather because Susan Moore was Susan Baldwin for a while. And so, okay. Ronnie would have to produce the will to close on the house, and the underwriter and lawyers has to verify the will. That's at least 90 days. Facts. I forgot Scotty was Monica's stepbrothers. Yeah, he should have been at the funeral. Oh, okay. Kaiwan is educating us tonight. Thank you, Kaiwan. I was long before I was born when that story played out. Britt haven't thought about Rocco. She thought about Jason. Oh, well. You know what? If my girl Britt, look, I try to give Elizabeth a pass because Elizabeth and Britt, so when they just go back and forth, I just let them go back and forth with each other because those two are both my girls. So I'm not going to get in the middle of them, okay? I'm going to let them fight it out. They can do what they got to do. I'm switching. I'm staying out of it. Okay, I'm just staying out of it. When they do their little snarky back and forth, I'm going to just stay completely out of it. So the more they keep feuding, so after today, because I'm not going to lie, I don't like seeing that side of my sweet Elizabeth. I mean, because Britt, that's how Britt is. But Elizabeth, She is morally superior. However, I don't want to take no sides. So from now on, whenever Elizabeth and Britt snark at each other, I'm just going to skip that scene. Because what did Treehouse say today that was wrong? Nothing. I mean, no, but she didn't have to be so petty typically. But you see, that's why I'm gonna fast forward through their snarky sides, because I like seeing the saint side of Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a saint. Okay? So I'm expecting her to always be the good girl, but you know, Elizabeth was so very patient to Britt, so you better back off. I am. I'm saying it's both of them. I love them both equally. You know, I love my Elizabeth. But I'm just saying, Britt brings out the worst side in Elizabeth because Britt tests Elizabeth's patience. So, you know, I understand. I get that. So, because Elizabeth can only be a saint for so long. So I get that. But I don't want to take sides. I don't want to take one more side over the other. They are both beautiful. Are you saying Treehouse is petty when Britt is queen petty? Look, you know petty likes petty. I'm the definition of petty. So I love being petty. There's nothing that makes me happier than being petty. However, they're petty against each other. So there's a difference. Okay? But we all know it all comes back to my Ava. So as long as Elizabeth doesn't go after my Ava, then she's good. So I'm just saying. But I love Britt too. So I just got to do that. But Ava takes it president over everybody because it always comes back to Ava. You know I was about to mention Ava, so now it's time. She was looking gorgeous today, okay? My girl Ava was slaying, looking about 20 years younger. I'm like, go Ava! Go Ava! Yes, girl. Britt brings out the worst in everybody. No. Look, people just misunderstand Britt, just like they misunderstand Ava. Because you saw little Miss Portia. I'm trying to not call her what she really is. Of what she really is. But she want to go talking about, because I'm devastating Trina. Oh, Trina. Oh, Trina. Like, I don't care what Trina has to say. You tell them the truth, Portia. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say what I really meant. Portia Robinson. Portia don't know who your baby daddy is a second time. Robinson. Nasty slut. I said it. So, yeah. I don't care. Because if this was almost anybody else, I could look the other way because I'm all for a woman having her options, except for when it's Portia, because she's mean. She came in on March 5th, 2020 at 2:33 p.m. with a whole wig and an attitude. With some curly, wet hair and an attitude. And a piss pink stained tampon. Fuck her and the horse that she rode in on. I'm done with Portia. So Treehouse Tramp is actually her supervisor. Yep. But and Elizabeth is not a tramp. Stop bringing that scene up from Ava from yesteryear and Dark Year. No. I'm done. I don't like Portia. She will forever be my enemy. It was 2:33 p.m. when she became my. If Poodle, then what is Ava just asking for a friend? Look, we all know Ava's a hoe. We all know that. That ain't no military secret. I told you. I usually don't judge, except for when it comes to women like Portia, Hope, Brooke. Those women can't be trusted. Okay? All of those women can't be trusted. Phyllis. Well, first of all, Phyllis is just a homicidal maniac over on The Young and the Restless. It's not even about Phyllis being the town tramp. She's just a homicidal maniac. No man wants to be with her in their right mind. I think Britt gonna take Portia down a peg or two, as she should. As she better. Since Portia want to go. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that Portia did. Oh, and definitely Steffi. Most certainly Steffi. That no good tramp. If Portia can get pregnant, then Ava can too. Her old ass better not be having no more babies. Her drunk old ass. I wish she would be having another damn baby. She's always drinking every 5 seconds. How the fuck she gonna have another baby? Shit, she lucky she got the one that she got now. She's 11 years old. She better be happy with that, Ava. Look, I love Ava, but I will call her out there. She ain't having no more damn babies. Not now. She better shut up and hope that Avery gives her a grandbaby 10 or 20 years from now and better be happy with that. And she better not sleep with that grandbaby's boyfriend. That's what Ava better do. There, are you happy? I insulted Ava. Are you all happy now? Are you happy? I insulted Ava. Are you happy? Hi, Miss Obsessed. Avery looks like Morgan. Yeah, her candidate. That's her candidate. Hi, Starlight. Miss Soap Obsessed is in the house. Ava's as old as Sheila Carter. No, she ain't as old as no Sheila Carter now. Sheila Carter's geriatric. Just in time to hear Portia. You know Ava likes the music. Look, I'm just saying. We can't say Kyreese from Ava. I remind you to stay. I have softened when it comes to Ava. Don't want Ava to have another kid she can fight some guy for custody of. Look, Ava ain't having no more damn babies. Shit. That baby will be coming out in rehab by the time Ava goes in labor. That baby will be in rehab. Will be at AA, I bet you. She'll be sipping her martinis. Look, Ava is a lush, but it's okay. She have her drink and still take care of her child that she have now, and that's the only child she need to be taking care of. Ava looked nice. Thank you, Miss Soap Obsessed. She did. She looked 20 years younger today. I was like, go Ava. All right now. Looking hot. I know that's right. Did you see Portia wave side piece at as a reminder, about to choke over here practically because of Kyreese. And Ted is an asshole. Yeah, Ted is. Ted need to get over himself, okay? Ava is my MILF. I like Nicole with Charlton. Yeah. I don't know about that, about liking Nicole with that other guy, but I do know is that Ted was embarrassing himself. Nicole ain't worth fighting over at this point. And I can see where Kat gets some of her attitude from, because Nicole definitely ain't the saint we thought she was. I knew there was some reason why her kids turned out the way that they did. I don't think I'll be watching GH for a couple of weeks. Yeah, because all I know is I'm waiting for that to blow up in Drew's face. Ron, that joke is not funny. I'm just saying. I give you slack, but that joke, that Rachel joke needs to die today. All right? I don't want to hear that no more. That is inappropriate on about a billion different levels. I'm a businessman. a future father of at least 3, if not 5, and you let me find out if someone dare looked at my Jaylene. So that Rachel stuff can't be happening. I don't like Carlton. Me neither. I don't trust Carlton. I don't trust new folks. But what Rachel do need is to go straight to prison. Okay? That's where Rachel needs to be, is in juvenile detention center. That's where Rachel needs to go. But I have about 3 to 5 kids in my future that all need me. But you are still sleeping with Sophia's mother. You damn right I'm sleeping with Amy Choi. And I'm enjoying it too. That woman. But you trust Ted? No. But I trust Eva, though. I trust Eva. Eva's still my girl. Charlton was my friend who did that. He would get his wife beat for going after my ex-wife. Hey. I'm a love to have a full-time job. That's why I don't get a 40-year-old with a 20-something-year-old like, you creepy ass pervert, step back, step off. Exactly. Samantha got caught with that boy in the house. She was going to get it on with him. 3 to 5 kids with a different mom like Nick. Don't put that out there. See, I was just discussing that today. See, based off of my business plan, okay, because I ain't got all type of patience to just be some hoe, keep having to pay all this different child support. So this is how this is going to go. Between 2027 and 2028, either Anthony or Jaylene, whichever one of you want to be born first, hurry up, okay? Because that's baby number 1. And then if I'm still single in 2029, then I'm going to get me a surrogate, and I'm going to do 2 surrogates, okay? I'm going to get me at least two different surrogates for baby number 2 and 3. But if I have to go down that route, then I'm going to have 5 children. And then later, because I got a whole plan. I told you we were not paying to. I sure ain't. That's why I want that damn surrogate babies. Because I'm going to call them my logistic babies. I sure will be having me some logistic babies if I need to. So if me and the first baby mama don't work out, I'm having baby number 2 and 3 with logistic babies. Okay? Kyreese, Clarke, these hoes ain't look exactly, and I would know. So I gotta have my logistic babies by 2030. And I'm gonna have me four nannies though, because and a nurse. I got 4 nannies and a nurse. And then, cause I'm just saying. No, I'm not adopting nobody. Because that just doesn't fit into my logistics, okay? It's not that I have a thing against adoption. It's just that I see we're going to have to pass out some ironclad prenups. We sure will. Contracts in the future, we sure will, because I'll have my logistic babies. And I'm not adopting no one because my blood needs to run through their veins. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Right about now. I'm an openly bisexual entrepreneur turned business mogul. Yes, that is why I have a business now. I mean, which is officially registered. I wanted to discuss that on my members live, but F it, I'll say it now. My business is officially registered. So, yeah, it's happening. So it's not really a matter of if anymore. This is all a matter of when. Congrats on your business. Yes, indeed. I'm officially an entrepreneur. Be Real ROV is officially underway. So this is no longer a pipe dream. It is reality, and it's part of my business plan. Wow, that part. Because I got a whole bunch of stuff in the works. And telling y'all 2026, 2027, 2028, y'all going to be noticing major differences. Thank you. It was so long overdue. I knew I had a vision, but I didn't know it would be so awesome. And I even opened a business bank account with Blue Vine. So Be Real ROV is official through LegalZoom is how I registered it, and the Secretary of Massachusetts signed off on it. Since you are involved with Amy Choi, you can have a threesome with her daughter Sophia. That's just especially with this Sophia in the role. Congratulations, man. Thank you. So I'm just so happy. So Black Purple at some point next year, I will be reaching out to you. Well, before that, actually, because there is a position I think you're a good fit for. And yeah, as far as a marketing opportunity. So I'll be emailing you at some point. You looking to hire? I sure will next year. Well, Kyreese Clarke got Willow pregnant. I did not. You know, the crazy thing is I did want to one time get Willow pregnant. Screw Maggie. Maggie is a hypocrite. They're all a bunch of hypocrites. Woo, I'm employed. Yeah, thank you. I knew there was a reason I blew into this chat and made that one fateful spring evening. Yes. You will be hired next year, but it's just I gotta iron out that part, Ron thing, but I can care less about Sophia. I'm happy Amy back. I don't like Amy's daughter. She's crazy. Exactly, but Amy Choi is hot. That woman is just flawless. I know that Amy Choi rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning, but she really changed my mind. You also got Amy Choi's daughter pregnant, and Tate is not the father. Well, neither am I. I wasn't the baby daddy. I'll bring everything I can to your business and promise, and anyone else who would like my services, I'm around in here. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I think you'll be really good. You know, F it. I don't care. This ain't no military secret. I'm out in the open because that serves this long-term agenda for my company any damn ways. They ain't no. I'm not sharing no secrets. What I think you're good for is is a marketing supervisor position. You could be a marketing supervisor. So your main job of what you need to know, what could be public knowledge, is like in between when I'm doing something, in between the book launch, you can help with the other, with certain parts of the social media things. Like, you know how good you are with the quotes? You'll be doing something similar along the lines with that. And like you're responsible for the marketing designs and stuff based off of my directions. And then, because you're really, really, really good at that. And I think you'll have a ball with Roger Evans. Is he now? Is he really, Ron? Good luck to Aaron because he's the father. Aaron got Looney Tunes pregnant and have baby by Looney Tunes. That is one nightmare. Oh, that sounds like a lot like what I do with my freestyle projects, just without direction. Now I'll just be direction. I love it. Yes. So at some point in April, that's Isaiah. That's Isaiah. That's Jacob's brother and Eva's new boo-boo. Eva new boo-boo. Yeah. Because we don't need Tomas, okay? Tomas, you want to get your little small limp dick broken by cat? Then so be it, boo. So be it. Because my boo Eva has upgraded to Isaac. Well, he ain't. But I'm just saying, but it don't matter. He's still better than Tomas. That bum. He want to play my girl Eva like that. He can go straight to hell. I guess so because of Kyreese, and I don't have to leave the house. Yes, but I'm dead serious though. I will contact you where I'll send you a real professional email. Black Purple. I'm not BSing. I know I got ADHD and I procrastinate, but I'm not. But in the words of that Facebook skit lady, and I'm not bullshit. Because I'm not. I like Eva as sexy. Yeah, Eva looks better than Kat. Do y'all finally accept that Eva looks better than Kat? She does. In every possible way, Eva looks better than Kat. You're the sweetest and have been very kind to me. I think Willow is going from Pentonville to Ferncliff. I'm wondering how that's going to happen. I hope Tomas don't be jealous. Oh, well, he could be jealous all he want, boo-boo, but you lost the prize. You snooze, you lose. Boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. What do you want to do for a job for you? I'm telling you, Tommy, don't make me be up in there in that LA traffic with you. I'm just saying. We're going to get a ticket. Let me stop. Kat is a 4 and Eva's a 10. You damn right. You damn right. Tomas is stupid to choose Kat over Eva. Kat is stupid to get back with Tomas. Because Tomas ain't Ish. Eva and Jacob's brother. Oh, please. Eva was chasing Tomas like her mama was chasing Tat. No, she wasn't. Okay? Tomas was leading her on like a dog. I can't believe she let that bum hit it. That little limp D. Did Eva break it? Did Eva break his joystick? No, because she know what she's doing. She know how to slide. She know how to sit on it. Okay, because Eva know how to get some things done. She know how to bounce it. She know what she doing. She knows what she's doing. That's my girl, Eva. I'm telling you, Eva, she know how to get. She know what's going on. So Eva is hot. And Kat, she not, because her attitude sucks. Eva brought Tomas's pecker to life. That's why Kat got an orgasm finally. Facts. Chanel can talk all she wants, but Aaron isn't giving up his parental rights because it's his baby, so she could shut her effing mouth and sit on and be quiet. Amy Choi isn't letting her grandchild go. Sure ain't. Sure ain't. So, oh well, Chanel boo boo. Chanel honey bear, you ain't getting no baby. Chanel don't need a baby. She don't deserve a baby, and she better not have one. I cannot stand Leslie. Me neither. I ain't never liked Leslie. From day one. Leslie's always gotten on my nerves. From the day I saw her. Eva did all that and she still couldn't keep Tomas. So that's just because Tomas is a no good gold digger. He's a gold digger. Okay, so stop acting like Tomas is a prize to be won when he's a gold digger and he's no good and he's gonna take Kat and leave her broke and destitute and back on her parents' couch while Tomas is on to the next slut. That's all, because that's all he knows how to do is be a slut. So he's a slut, she's just a pawn. So, oh well, my boo Eva has more class in her pinky than Tomas and Kat in their whole pathetic, basic ass bodies. And speaking of sluts, hold up. There's one more woman. I'm sorry, I ain't got no damn choice. I ain't got no choice but to tell her about herself. Vanessa. Girl. You talk about no, not basic, them basic ass bodies. The next slut, like she already gave Tomas the goods. Eva like Tom. Oh well, not no more. Not no more. Not no more. Okay. Eva thought she was giving herself to a man, not a slut. But Vanessa, on the other hand, she puts every single Hollywood Boulevard. Shit. That's the doorknob. Shit. Shit. Now, I thought that Brooke was the human doorknob, but damn. That hoe is about 100 doorknobs. I mean, she gotta be screaming chlamydia by now. There's no way that she don't have all types of STDs by now. There's no realistic way you can't tell me that Vanessa don't have all type of bumps all over her pussy. There's no way in the world. I open up that shit. There's no way I'm not gonna find a whole bunch of dots and bullshit up in there. As many men that have been in stretched all the way out, there ain't no way. This shit got all type of flare-ups up in there. I know there's a whole bunch of shit. You can connect. Her shit look like eczema and acne up in there. All those bumps on there. I know for a fact there's gotta be bumps. Ain't no man giving her head at this point. You cannot tell me. You cannot. Is thirsty for goodness. I know. Lord. So I got it. Vanessa is the door. Definitely got a big goose. Got to. Shit, she better have laser surgery at least once a week up in there to try to get that shit removed. I know for a fact. There's gotta be so many bumps in there. I'm just saying. You cannot tell me ain't no condoms broke. All that is worse than broke. And you know what even the cat is like, preach. Half up, preach. Dead. Yep, the bumps. Vanessa's a good I can guarantee you there's no man in the world if a man put his tongue in Vanessa's cooch, I can guarantee you that shit's gonna fall off and be so swollen the next day. The next minute. There ain't enough tongue condoms in the world. I know men scream when they pee when they hook up with Vanessa. And we talked about, I had the nerve to talk about Jacinda earlier. Vanessa, that is one slutty. I bet you there's zits all over her. I bet you her ass has a whole bunch of flare-ups. I bet you. It's on the front and her back. I don't know how any man would be with Vanessa after that. Don't be mad at me. I would do her then, Phyllis. Ugh. No, that's just. And they call me a slut. No. Next to her, I'm a damn choir boy. If I were a male, I would not want an easy woman like Vanessa because no. There ain't enough laser surgery in the world that would ever. She like it in the back and scream my name. I'm telling you, Vanessa is nasty. From head to toe, she's nasty. She and Poppy are both nasty. They're about the same. Vanessa, Poppy, and Brooke. They can all be. It's funny. They all exist in the same universe too. Steph, and Steffi. You could put all four of them all in the same category. Exact same. Lord. Because Poppy's been all over Asia, all over thing, all over, but Poppy ain't got no type of I mean, she slept with Tom Starr. You can't get any lower than that. Because at least Vanessa will go, and Brooke, they'll go with good looking men. Poppy will go with any man with a pulse. Lord, you know what? That naive baby 23-year-old of this chat asked what happened to basic human connection and love. Why is almost everything just about getting laid? Like, stop playing. Don't drag Steffi. I'll drag that woman anytime I want. But yeah, Vanessa's nasty. I bet you. That's just a nasty ass woman now. Ugh. Don't the actress feel like she got to take a shower when she's playing her character? I know she got to be feeling that. I mean, she must be like, ooh, I would need a shower every time Vanessa comes on my screen. Steffi's outfit today was fugly. Steffi is a queen of being a loser. Sure is. But you're not naive. You're sweet, Morgan. I mean, Black. Yeah. Well, no, you're sweet. Okay, there is still love out there. You gotta still find it. You'll find it one day. It will happen. It's just, there's a whole lot of hoes out here. There's also a whole lot of fakers out there too. So I'm just saying, a lot of them really want that connection too. Not everyone's just a nasty hoe like me and Vanessa. Look, but I'm nothing like Vanessa, I swear, because Vanessa is just, but it's just like, and she got I mean, you can at least have a no kissing policy or something. Damn. Every hole of hers is always filled. Jesus Christ. I screw Holden too. I'm doing Kyle Dan Michael. Lord. That's Vanessa. I ain't never seen someone like that on a soap opera. But Vanessa, Poppy, and Brooke, and Steffi. Love it too, Pisces. So exactly, us Pisces. You'll find it. It's out there. You just got to take a chance. Because that's why I'm in therapy. Because I'm learning to. But you know what? But some things it's just gotta be me. Okay? Like, I'm not about to sit there and give someone all of my cold black heart. I'm not a risk taker. There it is. It's true, because some people ain't shit. People ain't shit. That's why. They love you today, then they will stab you in the back tomorrow. Kyreese, don't forget Hope the Hoe, a tramp like the mom, all type of kinds. Right along with Poppy. But like I said, Poppy will forever be the worst to me. the second I found out she slept with Tom Starr. But how you sleep with Tom Starr, Bill, and Finn all at around the same time? Damn. And then you still weren't even sure who the father, like, how many men were you with? Jack could have been a candidate. I'm a Leo, not a Pisces, but I find okay. I don't like how they rate Finn. Finn is a coward, of course. Because Steffi. And of course, Princess Steffi. Has to get what she wants. Even though she didn't tell nobody how, she still didn't tell Finn how she was putting her nasty lips all over last day's precious Liam. Because Liam, I could only watch The Bold and the Beautiful because Liam. Oh no, I didn't hate Hope today because she was nice to Liam. Oh, Dad, Finn is a waste of airtime. He needs to go back to acting classes. I have a thing for someone, but them Capricorns. Oh, yeah. I do remember your birthday live stream on July 29th. I do remember that. I remember. But did Steffi tell Finn about that? No, because she's a disloyal you know what. She ain't loyal to nobody. And Monica trusted you and you didn't. I'm like, damn. But Dante is just he's such a sanctimonious bastard. Talk about, oh no, we can't have this. No, we need to get him in line and blah 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 blah. Like, sounded just like a real parent today too. Get on my fucking nerves. Okay, I hate parents that act like their shit don't stink. They fucking do, and they're fucking hypocrites. Okay, they really are. I mean, I know I'll be a parent one day and I'll be another hypocrite, but how about me right now? The parents are the biggest fucking hypocrites you are ever gonna fucking meet. High and mighty. Jesus Christ, they get on my nerves. That dialogue was so realistic today. Like, the way Dante was acting, that is really how they act. Just sanctimonious, condescending, and annoying. Bald had me so pissed off today. Lope, Steffi, Deacon, and Taylor. Ugh. Not all parents are hypocrites, but there are plenty, probably enough of them out there. They got to be so damn extra. They are. Well, at least they care. Whatever. And then the biggest enablers are those religious abusers. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, because I'm about to go on another rant. But that's okay, because they're in for a rude awakening. But anyway, but Dante might have not been that bad today. That's not even who I'm referring to. Lord have mercy. But like now, because Rocco was lying, and what is there to lie about? Like, because what is his obsession with Britt? Like, who cares? The witch gave birth to him because the witch gave birth to him. Rocco is spending time with his real mommy. Britt is not his real mommy. This is a very good soap chat tonight, Kyreese. It's very good. Very, very, very good. But little Bill Curtis is desperate for Portia not to terminate the pregnancy. I'm like, hey Timmy. Hi my trouble. Hi my little skunk looking cat. How are you? Huh? Timmy. Finn is just a useless character. Curtis can kick rocks. He acts like he's the grand prize. He's never not. And Tammy girl, yeah, Tammy, she's pretty. But don't worry, Curtis. She's gonna keep the baby, and then it's probably gonna be Isaiah's. Nathan told Britt today she ain't the boy's mom. The actor playing Taylor should have declined that offer. Sure, shut up. I don't understand why The Bold and the Beautiful hasn't been canceled yet. That show should have been canceled a long time ago. When Stephanie left. Or at the very least. But I'm glad that they got snubbed at the Emmys as far as writing team. Because they don't deserve no damn writing team. Rocco is sicko for Brett. He sure is, but it's annoying. I can't believe, but he had the audacity to say when Laura asked him what he wanted, the baby and Jordan, and I'm very disappointed in Jordan going back to him at the way he treated her. He treated her like pure crap. Curtis will be raising Isaiah's baby for 20 years. Serves him right. But I bet you Portia won't be telling him that she was sleeping with Isaiah. How much I bet you she won't. That's okay because Ava knows her secret. That's probably how this is going to play out. Portia is going to tell Curtis that he's the father and won't tell Isaiah. And will tell Isaiah not to say anything. And then the truth is going to come out, and then Curtis is going to go back to Jordan. And then the baby will be Curtis's after all. After some transplant is needed. Oh, but yes, that show should have been removed and then taken off the air. Going to be canceled soon because nobody's going to watch it. Exactly. I can't watch that trash TV show. Not while keeping my sanity. I think the baby will end up Isaiah's because the whole time Poodle Puff and Curtis were married, she didn't get pregnant. Now all of a sudden she's sleeping with both. Please. Oh no. Isaiah, the baby daddy. I mean, no, Curtis could be the baby daddy if he forgot to put a condom on the last time. And she wasn't taking her birth control because she wasn't expecting to get laid like that. But I also think because Isaiah is too boring to make the father. Like Isaiah is kind of boring. I only watch for Luna, and that's getting bad. How we know Portia ain't gonna keep the baby? Oh, she's keeping it because we haven't had a black baby born on screen in so long. Like the last black baby they killed off. So optics wise, the baby has to survive this time. But she'll be giving birth by January though. Okay. So this little second trimester, because soap pregnancies go like only a few months. She, she'll be giving birth by January, or no later than February, she'll be giving birth. I bet you, how much I bet you, her due date will be February by January or February. How much I bet you. I don't like when B&B continues the same story for 40 years. Shit, welcome to the club. That's why I quit watching that show. The second that Hope got her job back, that was it. That was the final episode I watched. Portia is somehow in menopause stage and she's pregnant. Wow. Yep. I'm not been anything valuable of mine. My entire nail polish collection for starters. And I just bought some more last week. I still can't believe Cat Lady earlier. I gotta go on another rant. She brought on her for the new folks tuning in. We have the beautiful Jill Jones. Cat Lady Jones had the audacity with her bonnet to try to act like her little rainbow skittle looking bonnet was doing something. But embarrassing. I'm telling you, them bonnets are canceled. Tired of them in their bonnets. I knew when she got a Jill Cat Glitters was getting that bonnet just for you. That was funny. But like I said, that's the thing though, because I know for a fact when I try to cancel bonnets, there's going to be a whole movement against me to a black woman intentionally. Black women, white women, Asian women, all over the world are going to be wearing a bunch of bonnets just to spite me. Well, that would be a miracle, Ron. And that's going to be a whole movement. Watch. My words, that's going to be a whole TikTok trend. Watch. Just like the anxiety trend. The second I get bonnets canceled. I know B&B has the potential to do something different if they put Deacon with Taylor when Krista Allen was in the role. Yeah. Honestly, I felt where Darby was coming from. Bonnets do resemble the Smurfs, and I personally prefer nice head scarves to bonnet. Scarves are much lighter, more airy, and I think look more natural. Poodle Puff can't fit inside a bonnet. She could fit inside a cat lady's bonnet. Shit. That bonnet was about 50 pounds. How that bonnet weighed more than cat lady. I'm just saying. So, Cat Lady, understand bonnets are canceled. They could have taken a page from Passions when Tabitha had baby Adora at an old age. That was funny. Oh, but I am so excited, y'all, about my business, Be Real ROV. I knew Cat Lady was gonna pop in the back. I knew she wasn't gonna let that slide. That's why I did that. Remy and Deke ain't gonna last long. It kind of just hit me. Since Carly had Donna at older back in 2019, I guess 6 years later in 2025, they had to do the same thing with Portia. They might turn Zende bisexual and pair Zende with Deke. Ew! Oh, Lord. I'm dead. I'm shocked that Danny Bear and her husband are not parents. Well, you know, Ava is on Team Poodle Puff. I just knew Kyreese was gonna love my bonnet. Yep, he do. Bonnets are canceled, Cat Lady. They're canceled. So I'm gonna need you to just accept that. All right. By the time my business takes off, that's my first order of business. Once we get some power, I'm going after the damn bonnet. And then after that, I'm going after Adam Newman for being a low down, dirty, cheating dog. I'm tired of Adam and his cheating ways. Valentine and Carly are going to be a new couple. I wish that hypocrite would. Oh, she's so disgusted that Ava switched Morgan's pills, but she'll go with Valentine after Valentine switched Sunny's. No, am I? How dare you? How dare you? Deke and Zende would make sense strangely. Makes sense strangely. But yeah, I did enjoy seeing Tracy read Ronnie today. Because I know a lot of y'all got some compassion for Ronnie, but I don't. Okay? I feel like Ronnie knows what she's doing. Okay? At the end of the day, if she was a waitress, she was a waitress. Okay? You don't get to come up in the main thing, acting like you some main energy. No. Monica gave you a locket. You could have sold that locket and got you your money. I thought that Xander was gay when I started watching. You know, I did say that to my friend Tony. I did say that Zende looked gay. I did say that. I remember that. Now, y'all just reminded me of that. I did say that. So you know, you're not wrong because I said the same. I said the same thing about Zende. When I really think about it, this Zende in the row, I did say that. I said Zende looked gay. So you know, but Dewan, you're onto something. I was just thinking about that whole Luna storyline. Vanna is amazing. Vanna boring. Anna don't want Valentine. Yes, she do. I'm telling you, but when Be Real, when we start our fashion line, our jewelry line, I'm gonna make a rare exception to cancel the bonnet. But like we said, we're gonna find a good alternative. Like they said, they do be looking like some smurfs. Ask the chat room if Sheila and Luna are both pregnant at the same time and they both deliver healthy babies. How will Finn react because he's going to be a grandpa and also having a sibling? So chat. So if Sheila, with her 8 toes, gives birth to a baby with 6 toes or 4 toes, and she delivers at the same time as Luna, how is Finn gonna feel? Or hold up. You know what, Ron? You know what, Ron? I'll do you one better. 1 second. I got you. I will take care of that for you right now. I'll do you one better. A 6 toe baby or phone to finish trash too. He sure is. Since he want to be a deadbeat. Finn's grandbaby will also be his cousin. I'm dead. How will you feel if Sheila gives birth to a 4 toe baby, 2 toes each? Finn has always been a deadbeat dad. Well, you don't already know my answer to this poll. Uh huh. Definitely. That's your answer is almost everybody's answer. Well, we'll see how it plays out. So Ron, do you like my question? Do you like my question? Awesome. We're gonna have a fun members live on Sunday. So I could give y'all more details about the business. Wow, that is an interesting question. Both Ron says Kyreese Clarke. Both Luna Sheila pregnant at the same time, also delivering the babies. I will laugh so hard. It's what Hope deserves. Why do you have a hard on for Hope again? I know why I have a hard on for her. I know why I don't like her. I know why I hate her. I know exactly why I hate Hope. Because Hope is a no good dope. 'Cause that is why I don't like Hope. She's no good. Okay? None whatsoever. She's a horrible woman, inside and out. One of the worst women I have ever met. That Hope can't be trusted because those Logan women are low down hussies that will lie, cheat, steal, and kill to get what they want. Hope is just like her mom, and they are gold diggers, and Donna's a bigger gold digger and a user and a ditz. I don't like Donna. Oh, please. Now she want to start talking about that bullshit again? She can miss me with that. She can miss me with all that crap. I don't give a damn. Cry me a river. She wasn't saying that when she was sucking Thomas. You know what? I had it with that hoe. I had it. I had it with Hope. She was. See, you see why I don't watch that show? You see why I don't watch that show no more? So she didn't forget about those three. Whew. Danny Bear, we need to do a collab. I need to see you go off on Hope. That's it. We need to do a collab. What are you doing this weekend, Danny Bear 87? What are you doing this weekend? Because I need you now for a collab at this point. It's long overdue. I need another collab with Danny Bear 87. I'm done. I'm done with the Bald and the Beautiful. I've had it with the bald and the beautiful. You want to talk about that Beth bullshit? You didn't care about Beth when you was. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. That's right. I had to stand. I had to take a stand. Show how tall I am. I'm going to the what you doing the Saturday after that? Oh. What about Saturday the 7th? I mean, no, Saturday the 8th. Saturday the 8th. Oh. That will be perfect. Saturday the 8th then. Cause I stood up to diss the bar. You damn right I did. You damn right. Because that show pisses me off. And we got 4 more minutes of this wonderful live stream. Ain't it so nice? All right, well, now you do. So you heard it here, folks. Me and Danny Bear 80s, well, me and Miss Soap Obsessed will have our collab for the first time as Miss Soap Obsessed on the 8th, where I get to talk trash about Nia Jax. So I'm going to send you a message on Instagram to get your new email, I guess, or your other new email so I can send you the invite. You heard it here, folks. Are you going live on Friday since you went live tonight? Yeah. I'm back full time for the most part. I'm back full time now that I cleared some of my obligations elsewhere, which that's an announcement that I'll make on my members thing first too. But I'm back full time now for the most part. So I'll be on way more regularly than I used to be because now that I cleared some of my stress. Although I haven't seen Naya in a few weeks. Hey, Tanya. That's because she's still stuck in catering. Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Rocky. How come you've never come up on camera? Rocky, come here. Rocky. Let's see. Rocky. Everybody say hi to Rocky. This is the mama cat that gave birth to all 4 kittens. This is Rocky, not Tammy. Hello. That's the mama cat. And she made me pay for picking her up. She scratched me. It's okay. Hi, pretty girl. She just jumped down, similar to what Tammy does, but she growled. I have a Rocky. He's laying in my spot. Yes. Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Gordon. See, all 4 have made an appearance tonight. Hey, Gordon. Look at you, Gordon. Lord. A very rare treat. We got to see all four of them tonight. Because usually the three of them. Usually it's either Tammy that makes an appearance, but now all four of them made an appearance tonight. That's good. He's like, what's going on? LOL. At least YNR is trying. Yeah, Sienna looks. Oh, yeah. I was going to end right now, but I forgot. But Sienna seems like an interesting character. Sienna seems interesting. Even though I don't appreciate her talking to Kyle. Kyle is just, ugh. Few make me sick the way Kyle and Nikki Newman do. And Christina. True, YNR has been good, except for having to look at Nikki Newman. Like they at least could have gave me a disclaimer. Like I was watching a clip because I don't have Paramount Plus right now, so I've been watching like the little mini clips that CBS likes to post. So with no warning, no disclaimer or something, I just pop into my screen. I had to look at Nikki Newman. I'm like, oh my God. They ain't had to traumatize me like that. They ain't had to soar my eyesight. I'm just saying. Tell me, oh, we'll be here when you get back. Just find out what happened to our grandson. My grandson's in the hospital. Oh, please. She don't even be thinking about Noah with her fake ass. Ugh, I hate that woman. Nikki looks so fake comforting Sharon. Like, girl, you know you don't like Sharon. She don't like nobody but herself. That stuck-up ex-stripper, pill-popping alcoholic tramp. Ugh. I will always hold a grudge against Nikki, and I hold her responsible for all my life's problems. So whatever that goes wrong, and be real, if anything goes wrong at all, is Nikki Newman's fault. If Tanya goes back in heat, it's Nikki Newman's fault. If I love coming to your lives. Hey, Dolomit! You came right on time. I was ranting about Nikki. Look, Nikki is responsible for all life's problems. I would love to see Ashley and Tracy again. I don't know why they're not on, but Nikki and Mustache are always on. Facts. But I wish I could go. I can't wait to get Paramount Plus again so I could see that Bachelorette episode. I wanted to see my girl Tracy Abbott back on The Bachelorette. I come in and you just dragging Nikki out of nowhere. You're damn right. It was long overdue. I didn't get a chance to drag her all throughout this stream because I was dragging a bunch of other characters. Though you should have saw the way I was dragging Vanessa earlier. I dragged Vanessa on Beyond the Gates earlier. I gave everybody a nightmare visual. Hey, anyone, you want to tell Dolomedics what I said earlier, or do you want me to repeat what I said about Vanessa. I'm giving everybody a chance for a disclaimer. Do you want me to tell you? I got one more minute, or I'm gonna tell Dolomedics what I said about Vanessa earlier. Cause I believe I came at Vanessa worse than Brooke, because Vanessa is worse than Brooke. All right. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely. I said there ain't no way in the world they ain't all type of bumps all over her. I said it. I'm just saying there's a whole bunch of bumps all in that. There ain't a tongue in the world that will get out. That there's no way there's not zits and all type of bumps and chlamydia all in her coochie. I'm just saying, there's no way. There's that girl has to have laser surgery at least once a week. I bet you her bumps in her coochie look like acne. Look like worse than any teenage acne you could ever see. All those bumps that are on her coochie. I bet you. There ain't no man in the world that can go down and give her head. Ain't no man, and his tongue ain't gonna turn into a damn cactus once it does. Her tongue, she will turn any man's tongue into a cactus. That's actually what that's actually what it looks like. It's that's why Daddy says she needs sanitizer around her. She sure do. That's actually a better add-on to what I said. I bet you it looked like a cactus. She turns a tongue into a cactus when they're done with her. See, it's true. Vanessa's nasty. I ain't never had no many. I know she got laser surgery at least once a week, if not twice a week. There ain't enough showers in the world that could do her no justice. I'm telling you. I'm glad my food is almost digested, as I did not need this fish. She was Vanessa. Because it's true. It's nasty. And it's in the front and the back. I know she got flare-ups. Like, you know how bad you gotta be when you could literally outdo Brooke Logan in one episode. In her first 3 episodes, she outdid Brooke and Phyllis and what's the other? And Ava Jerome on General Hospital. The front and the back is like a cactus up in there. Shit. Vanessa, that's just a nasty woman. Nasty. And Steffi, too. I did want something a little sweet. Now, anyway. Look. Y'all mad at me for the visuals, but imagine how her doctor must feel. I would not want to be her doctor. Well, actually, I would be, because shit. Shit, that doctor could buy about 10 houses when Vanessa gets through with him. All them diseases. Can you imagine what her pharmacy must charge for all the antibiotics that she's been on? They might as well just pump the shit into her. It could be Kyreese trying to pay you back for that colorful. You damn right. You know, that does sound about even. Now we're even, cat lady. That's how you made me feel for the bonnet. You took away my appetite too. So now I took away yours. Right, Black? Lord. Turnabout fair play. But yeah, she's a tramp. But my girl Ava, you almost made me spill my drink with that one. Hey, last day. See, I have to start seeing into my future employer's mind. I'll make sure to grab some more. Lord of mercy. Oh, last day I was talking about your precious Liam earlier. But no, actually, no, I wasn't. I was talking about Hope, that no good tramp. She had the audacity. Well, I don't get the big deal about. I do. I'm tired of them looking like Smurfs. Okay? Especially Cat Lady earlier had the audacity to have that Easter egg tied looking looking one that she had one, and now she talking about my favorite color. She gonna be looking like Blue's Clues with that bonnet. I'm just saying, she had a tie-dye freaking Easter egg looking bonnet that I ever seen that could fit 75 pounds worth of onions up in there. Okay, that bonnet was bigger than Nia Jax's waistline that Cat Lady put on her head today. One of my that was my show too back in the day. Hope is a tramp. She just less annoying now because she's back basically where she belongs. If you catch my drift. Mm. See, then you love the inside of my bonnet. Then it was blue. I can't. With y'all. It's perfect for my fro. I do. Not the fro. But Drew, he ain't shit. He ain't keeping that house. Okay, that house is not his. Or Ronnie, I'm the only one who still see just Vicky. No, I just see that that Ronnie, can Portia fit into that bonnet or a Pizza Hat? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Drew's rap when it gets out. Martin altered Monica's will and it's fake it in the. Y'all better cut that foolishness over there. It was the blue bonnet. Everything with a blue bonnet on it. No. Oh, hold up. What happened with the final poll? Portia is fake. Yep, she is. She's very fake. Portia is the fakest thing I have ever seen. Year 77. I don't get why anyone would believe Monica wouldn't give the house to anyone but Michael or Tracy just for a joke. Mm-hmm. I keep getting my second wind. I was supposed to end this stream 15 minutes ago, but I'm still going strong. Because I still got some energy left. My teeth ain't hurting tonight. I don't have to sneak in that Tylenol technically. And I'm feeling good for another 13 plus minutes. But I didn't know that Carly now suspects that Jocelyn killed Cyrus. I thought that she still didn't know about that. So now she knows. I'm like, oh. Who is he? Because I'm just saying, let's not act like Taggart's not a possibility, too. I wouldn't be surprised because you know my girl gets around. So what? Who cares? No, Michael is her only biological connection. I still like Ronnie because from what I heard, Martin was using Ronnie. Mm. Because remember, Miss Wu was indicated that she met DNA test result. That was a real indication. So I wonder if that story is ever going to come out. Or maybe not, because Taggart. um ain't coming back no time soon. Cause they talk about, oh, Trina loves her father, but I'm like, what happened to her forever dad? Remember when she said that Taggart is her forever dad? That's what I think. Back in 2023, Selena messed with those test results, and Curtis is not Trina's biological father. I would not be surprised. I mean, because wouldn't Trina being Taggart's daughter give her more longevity? I mean, technically, like Curtis is here now, but so Taggart's been around for years. Last time seeing him, he was crying in the elevator. Yep. Poodle Puff never knows who the father of her kids are. No surprise there, none whatsoever. Ronnie Bard will be leaving during November sweeps. Good riddance. I mean, nice actress and all, but she was Vicky Lord, but it's like Ronnie, she can go. She can go back to being a waitress. That's what she can go back to. Ain't that funny? We got two Isaiahs now on General Hospital and now on Beyond the Gates. But I still believe that Isaiah on Beyond the Gates is better than the other one because I don't like Tomas after he played her. Have you heard people been dragging? They always dragging Stephen A. Smith. They're always dragging him. That ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Isaiah Hawthorne. Yep. But at least they're trying to flesh out, add a few more characters. Him and Eva were vibing today. They sure is. Now that Eva is moving on with her life because she realizes that she's much better than Kat will ever be. Eva has more class in her pinky finger than Kat has in her whole pathetic body. And Kat just goes around pissing people off because she's so evil, inside and out. Oh yeah, I wanted to play back a Kyreese classic. Kat will always be better than that. No, 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 no. Kat will never be better than Eva. Not in this lifetime. Or the next. Or in any lifetime. Kat will never be better than my boo Eva. Cat will never have nothing on my boo-boo. But Dewan, I thank you tonight. Tonight you haven't said anything about my honeycombs. My honeycombs, Brooklyn. And I appreciate you for that. You haven't said one word about my honeycombs. My honey. If Diary came up in here talking about my girl Eva, now. Viewer discretion is if you're sensitive, you might want to click off right now, because I'm about to go off. Fuck that bitch. You know who I'm talking about already. That fucking nanny need her whooped. Who the hell does she think she is? She got me all the way fucked up right now. First of all, she done walked her tacky ass up in Windermere like she fucking owned the joint. And then you want to talk in that little fake ass voice around that butler. I'm like, I already don't like you from the moment I saw you. And then, when that butler left, she gonna talk about, oh no, we're gonna do these formalities. The job is mine, and it is your job to convince Sonny that I'm a right fit for this job. Otherwise, you're gonna have the consequences. I'm like, who the hell does she think she's talking to? Who the hell does she think she's talking to? Over towards that parapet, I'm like, Ava, you better shove that bitch off that parapet before I have to. And then, to make matters worse, so Ava calls her mother because this witch nanny told her to. And Ava's thirsty ass, old ass mother is all thirsty as hell. She want to be kissing. She want to be seduced easily by some freaking bum from Potok. And that's basically, like, why should Ava be giving a damn about her mother? Her mother gave that, and her mother don't give a damn about her. So why the fuck? Like, look, like I told you in the beginning of this video, viewer discretion is advised. I ain't talking about no real life. I'm talking about this TV show. Delia don't ever fucking check for Ava. So why the hell is Ava giving a shit about Delia right now? How now? Avery is the only thing that matters, and you not leaving Avery alone with Avery alone with that nanny. Who the fuck does she think she is? Oh, she made me mad. Then I got even madder when I was watching my boy Albert's review talk about, oh, I don't care who you gotta get rid of, you gotta make her permanent. They better not make that bitch permanent, cause and then she done slapped my Ava. You already know. Oh no. I gotta be the Jason Morgan for real, in real life. Oh hell no. I'm gonna have to go to Port Charles, get my gun, and shoot that bitch up. So she got me all the way fucked up. Slapping my Ava like that? Oh, hell no. Ava better slap that bitch back to mom, but she probably won't because Sonny's right there. Sonny's probably going to send that bitch packing. But No. We not having this. Oh, no. If that nanny going to get hers, okay? That nanny better die painfully, okay? Because, oh, no. No. We can't have that. No, nobody slapped the queen now. Ava Jerome is the #1 queen. You don't be slapping no Ava. Okay? So, Betty, whatever the fuck your name is, you gonna get yours. Real soon. I promise you that. Now, I don't play when it comes to my Ava. That's my Ava now. So, no. We not gonna have that. Ooh, that nanny pissed me off. Good actress. What a bitch. And I stand by every single word. Let me try to calm back down just a little bit. Okay. Now let me try to act normal for 5 seconds. Okay. So now, moving on from that, we got Nina. She was putting her lips on Sonny, talking about, oh, I'm so grateful for you. You always look out for me and the people that I... I'm like, Sonny, you better stop kissing Albert's woman. We all know Albert loves him some Nina. He act like he don't, but he do. He love him some Nina. And yeah.
But she left to go see Willow. Michael was acting like a pissy little bitch, like he always do. And
Not my Michael being
until
a
he
pissy
found
little...
out, until Nina came and told them what was up. And Willow's now starting to slowly drink that Nina Kool-Aid. I'm like, well, that is her mother shit. At least Nina won't sell her out to a cult. So I'm happy if Willow and Nina make their little relationship work.
Still haven't.
Been good. I hope she forgives Nina sooner rather than later. After that reveal comes out. I would stick it to Michael. And Michael did call Sonny real quick to ask about Sasha. And then he said, yeah, thank you, Dad. And then Sonny kind of smiled about that. And I'm like, Michael's a brat. I did not give a damn about Jocelyn and Carly. They were talking about something about Kelly's Diner, I think. I got to read that in the recap. I don't give a damn about them. So I'm going to move on. And then we got little Bob the Builder Mason and big bitch Gordon over there. They sitting over there.
Sorry, Gordon. I didn't know that. I didn't know
because Gordon want
more
more money. Gordon want $100,000. Like damn, like Mason and them got money out the booty hole. Like damn. Now he want another $100,000 just like that. But what he got was dealt with. In that parking lot, Dex saw Gordon dead at the bottom, and where we need to see Renee. I mean, not Renee. Betty, that fucking nanny, needs to be the next one dead. I don't like her. But ooh, you know what? For my mental sake, let me move on from that again, because Elizabeth was checking Dex, because she's still mad about Dex stealing Jocelyn. I mean, from Cameron.
No, this is not gonna age well.
She know that Dex is working for Sonny. They ain't nothing too good for coming to him from that. I'm like, Elizabeth, mind your damn business. Why don't you go do what you need to do, and why don't you mind your damn business? Because Elizabeth belongs at jail right now any damn ways.
No, you don't.
When you were snatching up Esme at Windermere with fake Nicholas, then. So you can miss me with all that, Miss High and Mighty. Kiss my ass. How about that?
I'm sorry. No, Elizabeth. I did not say that.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
Now she's my sweet Elizabeth.
But Dex was respectful to Elizabeth. He just said, okay, he'll just leave. He just left, and that's when he went and found Gordon with him. And let me see, because I know something. Yeah, and we saw the return of Book. And why they acting like Cyrus is scared of Book all of a sudden when Cyrus handled him the first time? But Drew wasn't scared. Drew had to remind Book real quick that he's a Navy SEAL. He don't play that.
You know what? Fuck
so
that.
He snatched Book up. About, oh yeah, we're gonna meet again because Book gonna go throwing all those books on the floor. I'm like, I don't even like Drew, but I'm glad he checked Book because Book needed the reminder. You may have been able to punk Spencer so easily, but you ain't punking Drew like that. He's still a Navy SEAL. He may be Carly's little F-boy right now, but he's still an ex-Navy SEAL. He can handle some business now. So Book better back up before he deal with him. But Drew still don't trust Cyrus, and neither do I. So I don't blame him. I know Yuri and Terry had some nice little scenes together. And Yuri had gotten a call from Valentine. I'm not really sure what that was about.
And
Terry were scene. I didn't have time because I know why. Yeah, but that was a nice little scene. And then I know Finn and Elizabeth are prepared for a little boring ass date. I'm like, they ain't got no damn chemistry. The only thing
that's why I became an Elizabeth fan. Now I remember.
I'm like, ugh.
When Elizabeth broke up with Finn. That's what it was.
I believe that was almost everything in this episode. Let me see, because like I said, I already told you I don't give a damn about Carly and Jocelyn.
That's consistent.
So, yeah, that was everything that I cared about in this episode. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. If you enjoyed my little rant, hit the like button. And I will see you all soon. Have a great day. Peace.
All right. Well, to be clear, I was talking about Drew with Buck, the one that was punking Spencer, not Drew with Jason. Jason will fuck Drew up. So that's, to be clear, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about Buck in particular in that particular episode. Because you see, that's the difference between doing reviews and doing live streams. You see, when you do reviews, you got to call the episode like how it played out on screen. Now, we all know, even then, I don't like Drew. I said I didn't like Drew, but I was calling the action down the middle. Ava invoked strong emotions from you. Because Betty had no business slapping my Ava. I'm still mad about that. Because she had no business slapping my boo. I was so mad. But I wanted Black Purple to see that. That classic review. That was the video that prompted what this is today. Because that was the first unfiltered Kyreese video. Like, you had like little emotion, like, because prior to that, I would give like some of myself. Oh, trust me, there was one of those. There was one of those. Hell, that was one. That was me being nasty to Michael on purpose. I remember when like Willow grabbed Nina at that courthouse. I was so mad with Willow. I was ready to fight Willow, honestly. I remember I was like, ooh, how I know I would have went off on her in that courtroom when she grabbed Nina. No, that was unfiltered. Because compared to like usual, like, because prior to that video, I would try to like somewhat tone down, but no, I saw that right after that episode, and then I watched that person's review, and yeah, where he said that, so I said, and Nina looked like she was about to snatch Willow. Facts. She sure was, because yeah, that I remember I was like, whoo. When she said, "Let go of me, little girl." She's like, "Nina, I will if you will." How dare you say that Wiley's father was I would have told I would have told little Miss Perfect to kiss my ass. I was so mad. I was mad. There is another video that I gotta find where the video when I started hating Spencer Cassadine. Because I'll never forget it when he told Trina, don't make me have to choose between you and Ace because you're not gonna like the answer. Trina said, "Oh, you don't have to choose. I'll make that choice for you." And she walked out that door. Now she came back, but I never did. I hated Spencer for good after that scene. Bastard. I forgot. I hated Spencer with a passion from that scene. Like, can Willow just accidentally go down some stairs and, oh, darn, I already told the one I'm holding back that dusty, musty, crusty trick hostage, and damn right I am. Shit. Mm-mm. On courtesy of B Real's legal department, we know nothing of that. Be Real has no idea of us or our employees outside of business hours, okay? So Be Real will not be liable for any criminal charges. And we are and we are invoking our rights to silence. Everything we say and will be used against us, so we're invoking our amendment right to silence. There will be no stop and frisk today. He said you were holding Willow hostage earlier, and I was like, no, sir. That's what's up. Exactly. Hold up, because no, we not confessing to no crimes up in here. The cops have to do their work. As soon as I asked for an attorney, and as soon as I said I'm pleading my rights to silence, anything I said is inadmissible. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Who? Willa won't be nowhere near my baby's delivery birth. Okay, she won't be nowhere near my golden babies or my test. I can't believe I almost called them test tube babies. She ain't going nowhere near them. She ain't going nowhere near my test tubes babies. Not my precious delinquents. I don't think so. Oh, Lord. But all right, my folks. Remember their logistic. Yeah, my logistic babies. That's what it was. They're my logistic babies. Thank you. You see, this is why I hired you. This is why you are right. They're my logistic babies. That's the story I'm sticking to. Logistic. I came up with that earlier, and that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not even going to keep it a secret either. They are my logistic babies. And then I could have the other golden children later. I have my golden babies and my logistic babies. And they're still the same. It's just, I love you all the same. I just had you for different reasons. I have my golden babies, my logistic baby, and then my accident one after that. I'm like, ah, shit. They're going to know their titles. I'd be like, no, you see, Anthony, you were the golden baby, and then you two were the logistic babies. And then I had no choice but to have number 4 and number 5 because, well, you see, what had happened was she had a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. And, so I wasn't really trying to get baby number 4 pregnant. I really wasn't trying to get have baby number 4, but I got stuck with them. So I said, you know what, we might as well have the 5th baby, and just to complete the set. So those two could have sibling growing up, and so that's why we just had that. So you see, that's what happened. Now, if I ended up with baby number 6, that would be an absolute accident, baby. And I would make sure everybody knows. that would be the reason I would stop having sex after that. If baby number 6 is in there somehow. So let me break it. So let me break it down. I'll put it out there. It's going to be public knowledge. There's baby number 1 that could be with whatever. Now, with me and the baby mama just don't work out. We just don't get along, which is a real possibility. Y'all know my personality. Hi, Spiderquake. Yeah, where's Trina's forever dad? Yep, I'm still on. I replayed the Betty video in full. So you see, so if me and baby number 1's mom just don't get along, then I gotta have my logistic babies with some surrogates, because I'm gonna make sure I got 2 surrogates. You call one whoops and other one, what you mean you not on the pill? What you mean you didn't take the plan B? I'd be like, what you talking about? I'd be like, I should have known. I should have known that you was doing that on purpose, that she kept sitting on my lap on purpose. I knew what she was doing. I knew she was manipulative. I knew it, okay? She wasn't going to stop until I was, you know what? I done seen her. I knew it. I knew she was no good. She was rubbing on, I knew there was a reason she was rubbing all over me, making sure every single drop got inside of her. I knew it. That no good hussy. She was conniving. He ain't met any of them wife, just baby mamas just out here making single homes. I can't drink my water. I'm going to... Shit. I knew there was a... I knew there was a reason she kept rubbing them sheets like a towel, using them sheets like a towel. I knew there was a reason. Rubbing them sheets on her coochie like a towel. Made sure every last bit of that load got inside of her. Nasty heifer. I am something else. I am something else right now. Lord. Hit that like button. It helps keep that momentum growing. And I've been on for 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 18 minutes. But I still feel good. What is wrong with me? I should be tired by now. You and my friend are 2 of a kind. I swear y'all would love each other. Is it a female friend? Tell her I said hey. Or tell her to slide in my DMs. I'm just saying. Can I 2-hour you? Tommy, don't start nothing you can't finish. Don't start nothing you can't finish now. I'm telling you. No, it's my friend. I'm doing a live stream on Friday. He's just the best. Hey, LaShanta. How are you? Everybody, welcome LaShanta to the chat room. Hi, LaShanta made it. Yes, she did. LaShanta, what do you think about Portia? I can't believe Billy punched Adam. I could, because Adam's a low down, dirty, cheating dog that deserves to be punched. Adam deserved it. I don't care what prompted that scene, Adam deserved it. Deserved every single bit of it. I'm pissed at. Oh, don't worry, he didn't get that house. No, I didn't. I didn't see it, but I'm glad that he punched him though. I can't stand Portia. Me neither. I ain't never liked Portia from day one, which was her debut episode. March 5th, 2020 at 2:33 p.m. She had all type of nasty attitude, and I knew I didn't like her from there. And Phyllis's is Drew's house. Oh, don't worry, it's not going to stay Drew's house though, LaShanta. You don't have to worry about that for too much longer. You remember? I remember the time. I remember. Oh God, he still be talking about that confrontation scene Ava had with the poodle puff. I sure am. I wish I could. I wish I knew what your. I can't wait till I know what your voice sounds like, so I can hear you saying, "Oh my God, you still talking about that?" Yeah, Martin is a creep. He's a criminal. He's just like his brother Cyrus Renaud. Just like his brother. They're two peas in a pod. They're both just alike. Drew don't need a house. He need a jail. He sure do. I never liked Christina. Me neither. I don't like her. And to be clear, I still don't forgive Christina. I will. I'll try. Just send me the link. Make sure you email me the link. LOL. I'm gonna be so tired in the morning. But all right, my folks. All right, I'm gonna call this stream a night. Finally, this is a nice, fun live stream. Like always. Have a great night, LaShanta. Have a great night, Black Purple, Tommy Smith, Dewan, Gemini, even though you disappeared somewhere. Rosemary Brown, Last Day, Spiderquake, Dolomedics, LaShun, Cat Lady. Have a great night. Michael better contest that well. Oh, he better. Why didn't she ever sue Carly and Olivia? And everybody else, have a wonderful night. I will see y'all back.